Good morning, park runners. Saturday again. This morning I'm going off to Goole parkrun. The reason I'm going there is last week I was at W3W Forest and someone I know from online chat forums, the Facebook parkrun forums, was volunteering last week at W3W Forest, and they said they were doing their 250th park run this week at Goole, so we're off to Goole to support Helen on her 250th park run. So set off now and catch up in a bit when we get there. It's not too far, so it should only take us about 25 minutes to get there. So to get to the park run, we're going to turn left into this road. It's called Park Avenue. It is through a housing estate, and they do ask you, there is a car park at the end, but they do ask you if the car park's full and you park on the road, just be courteous to all the residents. Park, and we're just going to turn into the entrance just here to the park. There is a height restriction on the car park as well, so if you've got a large vehicle, the height restriction is 2.1 metres, which is 6 foot 10 inches. So here we are at Goole. You can see the car park there, and the start is literally 10 feet from the car park, and the finish is just over there where you can see all the volunteers are at the moment. The park is called West Park, and the park run starts from just here. They average 125 park runners. The course is 2.5 laps. There is a coffee shop there, and there's toilets in there as well. As you can see, all the volunteers are there behind me. If you want to volunteer, you can just email, turn up on the day and ask to volunteer, or if you're here 1 week, volunteer for a future week, or you can opt in on your parkrun profile. So as I said this morning, I'm coming to Goole, and it's Helen's, here she is, it's 250th parkrun. That's a fantastic achievement. 5 years if you don't miss a single week, which I know you've volunteered an awful lot as well, haven't you?
Yes.
So, yeah.
The pandemic as well.
Oh, of course, yes, that's right, yeah, it's a great achievement. So, be looking forward to getting your 250 t-shirt.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Excellent.
I never thought it would happen.
No, me neither as well. And I've still got, I think I've got 12 to go to get to 250, and then obviously after that to 500 is a long time, isn't it? And I think it was Woodhouse Moor near Leeds, and the first time I went there must have been 15-20 people with 500 t-shirts. I was amazed, because I hadn't even really seen a 250 t-shirt at that point in time. So yeah, have a great run today, and we'll see you afterwards.
Thank you, you too.
So the course is 2.5 laps. It starts going in this direction. It's on tarmac and grass, and I think there's some like compacted stone. So you set off this way and you run around these football pitches in a clockwise direction. You come back this way and back past where the start is. There's a tarmac loop that comes in an anti-clockwise direction, then around there you then run all the way around this field, back round the football pitches to the start, and then you do that lap for a second time, and then the finish is just on your left, just here. When you go through the finish funnel, it very conveniently directs you in the direction of the coffee shop, which is just 20 metres in front of you, and there are toilets on the right hand side of the coffee shop, and I was told they open at 8:30, but they may be open already now. This is the coffee shop. You can see on the clock on the top, 8:25. And I'm told that the access to the toilets is on the right hand side just here. And yeah, the doors are open to the toilets.
Come on, Goole. Wait. Any first timers, please come over here. Right, so who's never done a park run before, please? If you could put your hand up. Welcome to Parkrun if it's your absolute first time today, and welcome to all you wonderful tourists. So I understand it's somebody's 250 today, and there's a lot of you are here to celebrate that, so that's wonderful. So Goole parkrun is 2.5 laps of the course. So the start line is where you've all been stood, where the banner is. You'll set off in this direction, and then you'll basically follow this tarmac path, and you'll end up coming. Sorry, you'll end up coming back this way. So it's the only time that you'll run this way is at the start. You'll basically follow the tarmac path round, you turn right onto grass, you follow the outskirts of the park, and you'll run back up that way when you come off a bit there, and you'll come back here. There will be marshals. There's a marshal point there, and there's a marshal point over here, just to make sure that you're going in the right direction. So don't worry about going in the wrong direction. It's fairly well marked. We do have some tree routes, so just make sure, you know, keep an eye on where you're running on the grassy bit, that you're keeping an eye on that so you don't trip over. The important thing to remember is the third time you come past the finish funnel is when you're coming in. So the third time you come past the finish funnel is when you're coming in. If it's your absolute first time today, all you do is grab a token from somebody that stood in the finish funnel, go up to one of the barcode scanners, so they'll just be holding the mobile phone. You'll scan your personal barcode, which is the one that you've got through Parkrun, and they'll scan the token that they've been giving you, and then if you can put the token in the bucket for us, please don't take them home because we do need them next week. So make sure you put the token in the bucket for us, and that's it. Any questions? I gathered we've got a few tourists this morning. Take a photo, but please don't take it home. We need them in future weeks. Position this week. Very top corner is a little bit boggy. Don't get too carried away there. And there are some exposed tree roots. Please on top of them. So if you keep them off, maybe put them back, but just be aware because they can be slipping. There is also a little bit of a roadworks going on this corner, so just negotiate around that capacity, the width of the course out on that part. Okay. Up 11s, please stay with your responsible adults, but you are allowed to sprint finish at the last corner and leave them if they're slowing you up. A reminder, dogs on a short leash. So we do have milestones today. So Colin, 250th parkrun. 100th as well. If you've got a time in mind today, we've got Jeremy on the corner who will give you a 1 mile time to let you know if you're on pace. We also have paces on the course, so we've got Andy, 25 minutes, Stacey, 30. Christmas parkruns on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So if you're around and able to volunteer, do get in touch. See how busy the parking is here this morning. If you're local and you come every week, you can try and maybe park in the Viking. We have permission to use their parking. That would be great just to reduce congestion here. Just to bear in mind. Finally today, what happened with the guys wearing these bibs?
When everyone moves back now, you'll go back with him.
So it takes 25 minutes.
Some people, I don't want to stampede them. Right, I'm going to get you underway, but just be along with the park users. It's busy this morning with the football. I'll count you down from 3. 3, 2, 1,
Where do we go? So we're going.
I'm just guessing. We're trying to keep a beat at 19. There's a lot there down and back on statue.
Yeah, just couldn't see the little cones. Are you okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well done, great t-shirt. Oh, Jeremy, you alright?
15.02, yeah, not bad.
Can't just go a bit slower, keep going. And you keep going, great running. Great t-shirt, fella. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks for volunteering.
Well done, first female.
Well done, guys.
Finish this way. Awesome, well done.
Great running.
Finish this way. Well done. All the way. Well done. Last lap, I'm going to see shortly. Well done, guys.
Well done, you two. Well done, Michelle.
Well done. Come on, all the way to the line. Push, push, push. Well done.
Well done, guys, all the way to the finish.
Well done, guys.
Lovely job, appreciate it.
Well done, guys. Well done, brilliant. You're doing it. All the way, guys, all the way in.
So as you can see from the finish funnel, the barcode scanners are just at the end of the finish funnel.
Well done, guys.
Well done, Mike.
Well done. As you can see behind me now, there's an awful lot of finishers now coming in thick and fast.
Enjoy your extra lap, guys.
Well done, 250 park runs done. And now it starts all again to go to 500.
So then I was already choking it down thinking of what you've done right. So then when I crossed
Might be close to this year. Finish.
Well done, come on.
I was on the notice that 2 weeks in a row.
Great running, come on. Down the finish funnel to the left. Great running, well done, Michelle.
Where did you pick?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How did it go today then?
Absolutely magnificent. 25 minutes, 40 seconds.
Excellent.
And I was motivated by the Borellis. So this is Sir Callum,
Hello.
absolute parkrun legend.
Yes, I've
and
heard of him.
this is his lovely wife, scanning. This is Dame Lindsay. So this is Team Borelli. Team Borelli will explain what they did during lockdown.
Yeah, basically when parkrun was paused, every Saturday morning I went to a different park where parkrun doesn't feature. So I pretty much, apart from 1 week where I had to do it in my yard when I was in isolation, I did a different park so I did 70 different parks during the parkrun. They're all round, well, it's mostly obviously local is good, but it's amazing the number of green spaces there are. Just local to you, you know, just discovering all these little parks. You did some of them like 20 lappers, you know. But
Oh yeah. Well, what amazes me as well is doing parkrun is sometimes you turn up on some little road of terraced houses, you park, you go through this little snicket general, whatever you call it, and there's this magnificent park with, you know, 200-year-old trees in there and railings and monuments. It isn't. And when you realise like what the parks are built for, some of them, like I did it was Prince's Park in Liverpool, and the outer path is the carriage track for they used to ride the horses with the carriages around there, you know, back in the 18th century or whenever. So it isn't. It's fantastic. But yeah, that's a great achievement doing that.
Oh yeah, well, it just kept the the routine going.
Yes.
I think I actually did more running in lockdown than I did because obviously there wasn't the volunteering. I do a lot of volunteering. The local is Burnish in Stockport.
All right. Yes.
So myself and the wife we were run directing last week actually. So it's so obviously we fit in the volunteering and that. You don't always do the 5k on a Saturday. So I did more 5k's on a Saturday during lockdown than I did.
I've not done that one yet, so that now has got to be one that will be on my list to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, you'll be more than welcome.
Talk to you anyway. Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
So I'm with Ben. Ben's event director.
Yeah.
You were running today, I gather.
Yeah, I've been running today. Yeah, running for the first time in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, often volunteering down here.
Well, yeah, it's nice to see that as well as volunteering, you do get a chance to run as well. So, how long have you been event director here for?
So I've been doing it since we came back from the pandemic.
All right,
now.
okay, yeah.
So yeah, after the pandemic, the old event director decided to do something else. So I've been on the team for a few years anyway.
Right.
Team of 6 of us.
All
so
right.
yeah, I took
well, we
over
all
as
really
director.
appreciate it. It's without all the volunteers, you know, and I try and do a bit about asking people to volunteer. I love running, unfortunately, but I do sometimes run and barcode scan. I did that last week, but I always do worry when I'm running what happens if I get an injury or something, you know, and I don't finish. But you know, they always appreciate an extra quick barcode
Yeah, exactly. The events can't go ahead without the volunteers.
Absolutely not.
We've got fantastic volunteers down here, and
They all are
people try
everywhere,
and
yes.
take a good shift. And as an event director and run director on the day, it often runs itself, you know, with the good volunteers.
It does. The more people have been there, that's right. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, it's been great, and the weather's so unusually mild for middle of November, isn't it?
Yeah, well, with all these people coming down today, and the buzz that's been going on Facebook, and we're getting emails in and things. It's been. I'm glad the weather's been really good for people. Show the park off in its best lights. We've got the autumn colours and everything.
Oh yes.
We can all get warm in the cafe afterwards. And
well, I came today because I know Helena was doing the 250th today. I actually only met her for the first time last week at Dolby Forest, where she was volunteering. Realised that she was close to 250, so I said, "Oh, I thought she would have done it at Dolby because that's just like that's her, favourite parkrun place." But she said she was coming to go, so she said, "Why don't you come along if you want to?" She invited me along, so I thought, "Why not?"
Yeah. So we always have a big warm welcome for tourists and things.
Oh,
and first time briefing, and a big shout out to the start and things.
Such a big thing now, isn't it? Yeah. So okay, yeah. Thanks for chatting to me anyway. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Great parkrun course.
Thanks for coming down.
You're welcome. Well, that's another parkrun done. That's parkrun 239. We're here today for Helen's 250th parkrun. If you enjoy watching my videos, please give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for a new parkrun video each week. If there's any information you would like me to cover on them, please just put a comment on the video and I'll try and include that detail when I'm next videoing at a parkrun.